I'm here with Gunnar right now. He got this 2020 KLX110 and we're about to spice it up, put a little bit of parts on there, make it a little bit louder and maybe powerful?
Maybe, hopefully we get some horsepower.
Yeah, so he bought this Pro Circuit T6 exhaust to match the KX450. And look at that. This thing's tiny, dude.
Oh yeah, compared to this one, for sure.
That's you versus the guy she told you not to worry about.
All right, real quick, check it out, guys. Before I continue with the video, what you guys are about to see is a video that I recorded a few years ago of my KLX110, but I just never uploaded it to my channel. And since you guys have really been enjoying my dirt bike content lately, I figure I upload this, that way you guys can see what my KLX110 looked like. Also in the video, you can see my 450 in the background. There's also a part 2 to this video where I jet the carburetor on the KLX110 and I make that bike run perfect. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments and I'll upload part 2. Another thing too that I wanted to mention is that at the end of the video, I do some wheelies on the KLX110, but my wheelies weren't all that good back then because I was still learning how to wheelie. So don't make fun of me. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's continue.
Alright, he also has this uni exhaust because the airbox on this is super restrictive. It's not even, I don't know. We'll see once we take it apart. It's not good. Are you excited?
Very excited. I actually waited so long to get this and I really want to know how it sounds like. I mean, just look at this.
Yeah, look at the difference. Okay,
Stock.
So check the hole out. Like, we're still gonna take this piece off, so it's gonna be even wider than that. But this thing is super tiny. Like, my pinky barely fits in there compared to this thing. And this should sound way better.
Okay, dude, so real quick. So I feel like everybody that gets a KLX 110, these are probably the most recommended upgrades that you should probably do as soon as you can. First things first, an exhaust. I mean, as you can tell, the Pro Circuit exhaust compared to the original, that's a big difference on the exhaust. So I'm sure the sound's gonna be different. So that's definitely something that I would recommend to get. And I mean, come on, look at that. That looks really, really good. And then the other thing that I also recommend is the air filter.
All right, so let's get started. We're gonna take that one off. And are we gonna do the airbox first or the exhaust?
I would probably do the airbox.
Before we get started, we're gonna do a comparison. I have two different mics just in case one of them doesn't sound good. That way you guys get an accurate representation of the sound. And we are indoors, so it might be a little bit louder than it usually is, but we'll see. So right now we're about 5 feet away. Yo, give us some pepper. So you have to take all the plastics off in order to get the fenders on the front off. But look at that box. So that's the restriction right there. It actually pulls in the air from the frame. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
So you can see how restricted that is. So we're gonna change that out and put the uni on there. Yeah, but you see the size difference. This is way smaller, way more compact than that.
And this thing gets direct air, straight in.
Yeah, direct there, straight into the carburetor. So that thing, it just has one screw for the airbox and then 2 screws up here, one there and one in the back. And it just comes right out. So this thing should be small enough to clear the front fender. In the packet, there's also a bracket that goes onto one of these holes for the fender. So let's check it out. So what are you doing right there?
So I'm gonna oil the filter. They had a tag on it that said to oil it before installing, so.
Yeah, you don't want any dirt in your engine.
Yeah, definitely, so just gonna do that.
What brand oil do you use?
Maxima Racing Oils.
Racing Oils, nice. Is that a good brand?
The best one you can get. One of the best ones. So it all depends. You don't have to really put that much. I just like to overdo it. You can just, you know, spray the surface, but I like to really coat my filters. I just like to be extra.
You like to spend money.
Yeah, money that I don't have. I don't see it getting in the way of anything, but
that's how close my patience is when I hang out with this guy.
yeah, you love it.
So you just gotta tighten that one screw on the rubber and that's it, right?
The hose clamp, yeah.
The hose clamp. Trying to hold my hand?
Maybe. Is the camera on?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, I don't want to hold your hand.
Move the fender or the wheel. So it's not rubbing. It's pretty close, but no, it's good to go. What do you think about it?
Good. I think it's gonna definitely help out the engine, definitely.
Definitely open it up.
Yeah, for sure.
So the next step now is remove this nasty old thing.
Look at this. Just zoom in on that. Look at that. It looks bigger, but
It's just a little plate.
yeah, the plate makes it look bigger, but no.
It's super small, probably super restricted too.
Yeah, super.
So in the package, what is it called, air filter kit?
Yeah, air filter kit.
Yeah, it should come with this metal bar, and this metal bar is so that the plastics you can screw back on. And you want to put it on the first hole there, that way it lines up. So for the exhaust, you're gonna need a size 12 on the end. The one down by the cylinder should be a 12 mil. All right, man, let's compare this compared to the Pro Circuit.
Okay, so right away, this is one piece. This is just one complete piece.
Yeah. Oh, it's all welded together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on the Pro Circuit, I mean, it's two pieces. So
Yeah, put these side by side. Look how much thicker that is compared to the puny thing.
So this is how it goes.
You can definitely tell the difference. This thing is way more open. Hell yeah, dude. It's gonna look way better too. Even on this end, look, the Pro Circuit's way bigger than the
Oh wow,
stock.
yeah. See that?
So on the stock, there's so small of a hole. Look. So this is a stock. When you see that little puny hole, it's probably the size of a pencil compared to this one that's fully open. That's crazy, dude. It's gonna open it up way more.
For sure.
All right, let's go ahead and put it on. All right, so there it is. You can see it's way cleaner. It looks way better than the stock exhaust, beefier too. So let's just get the plastics back on.
One more thing.
What?
We gotta take out that spark arrestor.
Oh, the spark arrestor, that's right. So we're gonna take this thing off. There's just one screw and Allen. And then we'll put the plastics back on so we can do the test. Are you gonna do some wheelies?
Yes, sir.
Some good ones?
You have to do it.
Some good ones though?
My wheels are always good. What are you talking about?
We'll see right now. All right, so you have it on now, so let's do the sound test. We already did the stock one, and we're gonna play this one back to back, that way you can hear the difference. But there it is, look at that, twins. When are you gonna get graphics for it? Or you just gonna once you break these in?
Yeah, once I break them in, we'll put some new decals on it.
Dude, that looks sick. Back to back.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, put it next to it so you can see how big the hole is.
Look at that.
Yeah, so that little tiny thing, that's the hole compared to that. And it's even smaller than that inside.
Yeah.
It's like super tiny, so it should be able to breathe now.
Yeah, so real quick, let me show you the spark arrestor.
Oh yeah.
So this is what it looks like. You guys ready? You guys ready? Hey, don't be thinking wrong, alright? Spark arrestor.
No one's gonna know what means.
Yeah.
Guys, we messed up. So because of the exhaust and the air filter, it's getting too much air. So we need to adjust the air filter. Turn it on so they can see. Give it some gas.
It just died.
Oh, it just dies.
It just died.
Yeah, so we need to adjust that because that's not good.
Yeah.
The bad part about this is we put all the plastics on before we thought about it. So we're gonna have to take them off again just to be able to access the air fuel mixture screw. So yay, have fun. Okay, so we need to get adjusted by someone who actually knows, but we tried our best. So go ahead and turn it on so we can hear. So we're about 5 feet away, same as before. I have a different lens on so it's closer, but go ahead. Rev it. Yo, give it some pepper. What do you think?
Sounds freaking dope.
Way
Like
better,
it.
way better than before. Huh?
Way better, dude.
All right, now show us some of the wheelies that you can do.
Really? I'm not that good, so bear with me.
Don't be shy.
Vlogging, bro. Vlogging.
All right, do a rip.